If you go like, yeah, I'm no good at this, I can't figure it out, then your brain goes, okay, I believe you. So we're done here. And now I'm just going to try to help you deal with the disappointment versus coming up with ideas and tapping into our imagination and even noticing things like maybe, oh, I hadn't thought of asking so and so for help, or wow, I never noticed that there was an ad, that I drive by every day on the freeway with people who do this for a living. So there's all these things that we don't notice because our brain's not on the hunt for it. If they can do it, so can I. So instead of seeing, when other people are doing something that you love to do, and there's sometimes a feeling of like, well, that's for other people, it's not for me. Just understand if they've done it, then there's a way to do it. And maybe it'll look different than the way that you might do something, but you can do it. The other thing is moving away from I have to do it to I get to do that. So there's a level of gratitude that ends up calming the mind, feeling optimistic, and then that engages the frontal lobe. And then, of course, there's abundance everywhere if you choose to see it. If you're struggling with this, because I struggle with it on a regular basis, there's times where I'm feeling it and times where I'm not. And the activity that I'll do is if I notice that I'm really getting caught up in all that's not happening or not working for me, or the things that aren't showing up the way that I want them to, then what I'll start to do is start to respond to everything to identify where the abundance is. And that I've had situations where major projects that I was really planning on happening that were not only going to give me a chance to do something that I love, but also pay me pretty well, get canceled. So now this money that I was planning on, this opportunity that I was planning on is gone. And sometimes I just don't get chosen for it. So I get a bit of rejection. So when I find my mind reeling and going, oh my gosh, and then this isn't going to happen, and then this, and it's always this domino effect. What I'll do is I'll start to keep a journal, and writing actually helps your brain connect on a deeper level than just typing or thinking it through. So I handwrite, and I will just start to track abundance that's around me. Even the canceling of it, I will write down, now I have an abundance amount of time. What do I want to do with that time that I have that's been given back to me? So again, this is not about trying to sugarcoat things that are tough, but it is really about choosing thoughts that sets your brain up to be creative on your behalf. That's the goal here.